biting my toenails. Then she'll chew on them for hours.
I'm so fucking angry with that bitch, Gina.
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is BLACSIREN, and how are we doing today? Are we sad, happy? What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Okay, listen, if you're a loyal subscriber, a loyal audience, you probably already know what is Reddit. But for people who don't actually know what's Reddit, let me explain. Reddit is a website where people can literally be posting anything and asking anything. There are different groups, different communities, different subreddits. Literally, you can find your own people. And we have covered so many stories from Reddit, and just the other day, I heard a host say, matter of fact, what could a host say? With a face like this and a bitch this pay? Shit, what could a host say? Well, just kidding. Just the other day, I found another subreddit. It's called Ask Reddit, where people be asking questions that they're very inquisitive about and asking the netizens to answer them. So in today's video, let's take a look. What do people be curious about nowadays? Because I'm curious. Aren't you curious? So, YOLO boom. Without further ado, let's get started. What is the grossest thing that your partner does but you accept? He forcefully gags himself when brushing his teeth to remove plaque. It's a shockingly loud gag noise every single tooth brushing. The louder the gag and the dirtier the mouth. That's what I think. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong, I gag too, but I don't do that. I know there are a lot of people who don't really have gag reflex. I don't even know if that's a blessing or a deficiency. Interesting. Raise your hand if you have gag reflex. Doesn't matter how long, how deep they stick their toothbrush into the esophagus, into the throat, they don't gag. Which, that's like a talent. Okay, that is a talent, y'all. Humming for a sec before brushing in a really low pitch will help with that. Bitch, imagine the whole building just hums at 7 o'clock in the morning. Sucks her tea bags dry. I hope that means literally. Okay. She grabs my belly fat and wobbles it, saying that it's cute and she doesn't care. But I still think it's her Asian way of low-key fat shaming me. And this person commented, my wife is Asian. I can confirm that she wants to just outwardly call you fat, as is their way, but she thinks she is toning it down for the sensitive Westerner. Hold on, is it true when people do that they're actually low-key calling you fat? I think it's normal when people have belly fat, because everybody has that unless you go to the gym every single day or you're just extremely skinny. And I find it weird when people don't have belly fat, like all abs, no belly fat. No, it's giving necrophilia to me. She's averse to wasting water, particularly flushing the toilet, especially when it's just pee. So she will allow the day's worth of pee to accumulate. Only for me to have to flush when I get home from work. Oh, wow. Girl. You're crazy. Crazy girl. I tell her all the time to flush every 3 P's. No, girl. What the fuck? You flush it every single time. What do you mean you flush every 3 P's? What do you mean? But I'm apparently the default toilet flusher for number 1. When he gets really comfy and into deep sleep, he farts up a storm and I think it's the cutest thing ever. No. Luckily, there's no smell. Just little happy toot and his mumbling conversations. I love him so much. Aww. Die. She licks her vibrator before using it, having not washed it in over a year. This is not a vibrator, this is a bacteria stick. It's a bioweapon at this point. I agree. Bitch, I'm getting STD just by reading at this. She squeezes the toothpaste tube in the middle, leaving a dent on it. Straight to jail. I agree. Death penalty. Bitch, I have to use those little tiny thingy that you put it on the toothpaste that you can like slide it up to make it very smooth and clean. Everybody should get that one. Picks at dandruff while relaxing on the couch. They're huge chunks. Then when he gets up, he gives the furniture a hearty sweep with his hand. But you know, that just moves them to the carpet. Can we just not pick at the scalp? Question mark? Growing up, my mom always says if you always have those huge chunks of dandruffs, you'll have lalito. This person commented, a lot of picking behavior is self-soothing and may indicate anxiety. Sometimes things such as trimming nails more regularly and using medicated shampoo can help. Really? Oh yeah, nails and hair. Have you ever tried those gummies, those supplements where it says it helps your hair and nails? They're always like together, hairs and nails. I don't really mind picking at this, but can we just not dust it off to the carpet? Like you can put it in the garbage. How about that? My partner likes to mix all the food together and eat it like a soup. It may look disgusting, but it's all the same in the end. Is your partner a pig? I don't think that's a definition of soup. That's a slop. Biting my toenails. You read that right. Not her toenails, but mine. I don't like it, but it doesn't do any harm to me. What do you mean it doesn't do any harm? It does a lot of harm to the society, I think. Then she'll chew on them for hours. Eats mayonnaise out of a jar with a spoon. Ew. That reminds me of a character from Gintama. I don't know why people like that. Why do you like mayo? Like people who like mayo, can you tell me why do you like mayo? There's so many other dressings that you can choose, that you can pick from. Why mayo? My girlfriend shits into Tupperware and examines it at dinner while we eat. She's a math teacher. What does math teacher have to do with this? Do a lot of math teachers do that? First of all, death penalty to her and you because you're an enabler. And secondly, she's a math teacher. She's not a scientist. Why does she feel the need to shit in Tupperwares and examines her excrement at the dinner table while you guys are eating? That what? No. No. What's the scariest fact you wish you didn't know? There's a waterborne, microscopic, brain-eating amoeba that can enter your body through a nose. It is found in fresh water and can be present at water parks and pools. It is fatal within about 5 days and there's no way to really test for it before it's typically too late. Survival is very unlikely. Ew, why do you have to tell me that? Thank God I didn't go to pools or water parks. I think the last time that I went to a water park was back when I was in high school. I had a school trip to Orlando, Disney Park. Humans invented surgery long before they invented anesthesia. Wow. I heard something, I don't know if that was true. If somebody can confirm this, let me know in the comment. So apparently chainsaws, they were originally invented for childbirth. Your body is constantly correcting DNA errors that have the potential to become cancer, and that potential greatly increases depending on lifestyle, so much so that 1/2 of all people will go on to develop some sort of cancer. Ooh. You know, I don't mind dying, but I don't want to die painfully. Like, just let me die like that, you know, like 1 second. But I don't want to die slowly and painfully. Plastic particles are absolutely everywhere. It's in our food, it's in our water, it's in the ground, it's in our bloodstream, and nobody knows what the long-term effects are going to be or how to reverse it. Yeah, here's the thing. Don't fucking blame me when the world is about to go down. Okay, I didn't contribute that much to plastic waste. It's all the big corporations and the celebrities, bitch. It's not me. You know, when turtles knows how to fucking straws, it's not fucking me. I didn't do that. The FBI estimates that there are 25 to 50 serial killers active in the US every single day. Am I surprised? Absolutely fucking not, because I believe there's even more if you combine all countries together. 7.5 to 15 serial killers for every 100 million people. The chances of you encountering a serial killer is nearly 0. What about just the killer? Wow, that percentage is really high. Okay, just the killer who killed people, will potentially kill you. Most scientists who study cockroaches develop an allergy to cockroaches eventually. Simultaneously, they develop an allergy to ground coffee. Do the math. So does it mean coffee are made out of cockroaches? Disneyland's famous Pirate of the Caribbean ride used real skeletons. Really? And this person commented, that's not all that scary. For a long time, it was cheaper to purchase a real skeleton instead of a plastic one. What about the skeletons that kill? Are they real? Yeah, I always wanted to get a skeleton. Y'all know the skeletons that you can see in the lab? I wanted to get one and put it over there. Like there. Half of the population has below average intelligence. Well, that I absolutely agree. Look the fucking internet. Around 4% of people given the death penalty turn out to be innocent. Oops. I bet the number is much higher, but it's kept quiet. You know what? I agree. Let's just say there's like two factors, and the first one, the top one, is the justice system. It's fucked up, right? And the second one would be when rich people commit crimes, when they receive a severe sentence, they will either pay it off or they will pay to someone. They will pay to a scapegoat. They would ask them to take the blame. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who actually in jail got the death penalty or got severe sentences. They're actually innocent. But bitch, on the other hand, there's still so many people who absolutely deserve to be rot in jail, get the death penalty. They're still living their best life out there. They're out and about. What's up with that? Like the 3 people. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 animals in Handan. What's up with that? That being a woman, you're not even safe. Even if you're dead. I agree. I came across a video a couple days ago, and apparently it was a female corpse. Apparently she has been dead for centuries, and she was dug up by a bunch of men. I don't fucking know who they are, okay? But apparently they decided to open her up for scientific purposes. I was like, oh, come on. She's dead. Let her rest. Nobody fucking cares why her body preserved. That's good. I don't fucking care. Let her be pushing up daisies and get buried 50 feet under. Why do you have to dig her up? Like, what? A pig will hunt and eat a human. Yeah, because they're omnivores. I remember I talked about this. There's one episode in Criminal Minds where the killer who lives on a farm and he kills a lot of prostitutes and he chops them up, just feed it to the pigs because they eat everything. Yeah. The combined weight of insects is double that of humans on Earth. Ew. Ew. If you're attacked by a bear, it won't try to kill you like other predators would. It'll just start eating. You know, for a long time, I always have one question. When would people ever be encountering a bear, except when they're going to the woods? And actually, even if they're going to the woods, that's still very rare to see a bear. Have you ever saw one of those videos where people are like, hey, if you ever encountered a bear in the woods, this is what you should do. Then I was like, bro, this is harder than catching a shiny legendary Pokemon. 80% of the ocean is unexplored. Only 80? I think there's like more, 92% probably. Yeah, the Mariana Trench always fascinates me. Then also, whenever I see ocean, like it just reminds me of a Chinese case. I was thinking about talking about this. Do you guys know the Chinese case 陆荣鱼事件? Do you know? It's like the Chinese version of 大逃杀. Bitch, 22 fishermen went on the sea, only 11 came back. It was so scary. Yeah. Ever since I learned about this case, and every time I eat octopuses or squids, I just think about this case. Because my dad always buys squids. So this case just keeps replaying in my brain. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!